Listen, you look after our girl.
I will. Drive carefully.
Sure.
You aren't feeling well?
No, I'm fine. I just, I had to say something to Lisa. You know, I didn't want to tell her that I was still in my bathrobe because I couldn't face the day. Where were you last night?
At the station. My car. Driving around. Couldn't come home. I'm sorry, Julia, but I had a lot to think about, and I didn't want to face you until I worked it all out in my head first.
I didn't, think that you'd come home today either. Jack, I don't know what's happened to me. I mean, a year ago, I was this reporter, and I could face a hardened criminal without being afraid. And now, I mean, look at me. I'm so desperate that I called Craig Montgomery to let him know that Carly had a wire. She could have been hurt or killed, and that would have been my fault. I can't explain it. I don't know what happened, except that when I saw you wiring her, I thought I was seeing something more, that you had been lying to me about Carly being just a business contact. And I couldn't think, I couldn't feel anything except for my own fear and jealousy. And it all seemed so real to me, Jack. Of course, I know it wasn't. What I did was horrible. Jack, I understand why you didn't come home last night, and I don't blame you if you can't forgive me.
Oh, Julia, stop. Just stop. You're wrong. I do forgive you. I have to. Because everything you've done has been my fault. I had no intentions of seeing Carly last night. Neither of us had any intentions of ever seeing each other ever again. That's the truth. But she stayed on this case because she thought it might give her leverage with Hal.
Because of Parker.
She'll do anything for her son. I warned her how dangerous it was, but she went to Hal and she agreed to trap Craig on tape. Hal was supposed to wire her, not me. But then he got tied up, and I ended up getting her mic'd and being her contact.
That still doesn't explain how you're responsible for what I did.
Because I haven't been completely honest with you, Julia. How could I when I haven't been completely honest with myself? Last night, when I thought that Carly could get hurt, or worse, I was willing to do anything to go in there and save her. And that's when I realized I'm not completely over her. I'll probably never be completely over her. Whether I like it or not. Carly's in my blood. She hurt me, Julia. She hurt me really bad when she left. And I thought that I would fall apart, but I didn't. Instead, I shut off that part of me that said I loved her. And I used you to help me.
Oh.
I didn't want to, Julia. I didn't know what I was doing. But that's what happened. And it was unfair to you.
Jack, I don't want to hear anymore.
You have to, Julia. Because whether I want to admit it or not, those old feelings were Carly. They've always been in the air. Hanging between you and me like this imaginary wall. I knew you felt it. Because you told me at Emma's it made you crazy that there might be this unspoken word between us. But I denied it. Again and again and again. Until I made you doubt yourself. Doubt the basic sense of what's real. I know. I know you knew. Even when I couldn't admit it. I stranded you, Julia. I left you confused and feeling alone. That's why you've been feeling so scared all the time. That's why you've done what you've done. And once I figured that out, how could I walk in here and accuse you? How could I blame you at all? What happened last night was my fault. It's me.
If you never stopped loving Carly, then what happens to us? Jack! Jack! Are you here yet? Oh, no. No, it's so fun. Emma's. Okay. Come on. Come on, Jack, answer. Holden. Somebody. No. He's not there yet. He's not even going there. I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Craig Montgomery, suite, please.
Craig Montgomery.
I need to speak to Jack, please.
I think you'd better take this.
Hello?
Carly, it's Julia.
Julia, you all right?
Jack isn't there yet?
No. Julia, you must be mistaken. Jack and I do not have any business together any longer. I don't even know why you think he'd be here.
Look, Carly, Jack is not where he said that he was going to be. So he is either there or he's on his way.
That's ridiculous.
No more games, Carly. I'm cramping and there's a lot of blood. I could be losing my baby. I've got to find Jack.
Where are you?
At home.
Julia, you've got to call the doctor now.
But Jack...
Just call the doctor, and then lay down and put your feet up. I'll be right there.
Oh, no. Please, no. God, not the baby.